Bovi. A round of applause for him.
Hello. Okay. Now me, wanna clap, I beg. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me from there? Oh, now they hear me? All right. I feel privileged, I feel blessed to be standing here before my own very governor. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. She introduced me, but the mic wasn't loud. She was going to say, please welcome one of Nigeria's finest comedians out of Delta State, Bovi. Please put your hands together. Thank you. I'm going to sound like a politician today, even though I am not. You know, like I said, I feel blessed standing before my governor. Congratulations, sir. He's the man of the year. Vanguard has put this together. And I promise you, this is not just paperwork. When you travel to Delta State, you can see for yourself. You don't even need to go there. The pictures speak. From infrastructure to education, aviation, sports, our governor has done so much, you would think he wants to contest for a third term. If the Constitution permits, sir, please do. If it doesn't, have the presidency in mind. 2019 or beyond. Okay. Now, the truth of the matter is that when a man achieves this kind of success, most times there's always a powerful woman behind him. And I feel privileged to celebrate the wife of the governor, Mrs. Rolly Udwagan. Mrs. Rolly Udwagan, for those of you who do not know, is one of the toughest first ladies in this country. Very tough. All the other first ladies, we entertainers, especially me, we dey watch them. First lady of Lagos, when I see her, mommy, you are looking so beautiful. She go up, put her inside her PA bag. Bah, 100K. First lady of River State, mommy, you are looking so beautiful. She go deep and bah, say, stop, you're making me blush. First lady of Delta State, mommy, you are looking so beautiful. She'll say, Bobby, wash. You want to wash me, Abby? Her eye too strong. Mommy, you are looking so beautiful. You don't see him? Tonight is not just only about the governor of Delta State. They're celebrating a couple of other people. The richest man in Africa and one of the richest men in the world is being celebrated tonight. And I've been made to understand that he's ably represented by his daughter. Can she please wave her hand? I've been made to understand she's somewhere there. The daughter of... Where is she? You're the one. Use your left hand wave. Let me see if there's a ring on that finger. There's a ring. There's a ring. There's a man in your life. Who? I asked if there's a man in your life and you are pointing to a woman. Because your papa get money, you feel marry a woman. Nothing will happen. Actually, nothing will happen. Even if there's a man in your life, you need to add me. Don't worry. Dangote is so rich. And he's working hard for the people as well. It's a beautiful thing. Sometimes I wish make God just scatter everything. Take everybody's destiny from them. Come scatter them for ground. Say, make we start again. Dangote go define in destiny. No, say I don't match him. I don't match him for ground like this. Governor Emmanuel Odwaga go the waka say, I kept my destiny here before I went to God. Where is my destiny? They go say, they don't take him. Who take him? Daddy Shoki. Okay, what destiny is available for me to use? There is I go die. You know, those are the kind of things that cross our mind. Anyway, congratulations one more time to Your Excellency. Congratulations to Dangote and the other recipients. Congratulations. Nigeria is a very difficult country to manage. Make no mistake about it. Our leaders, some of them are trying their best. You can see they are pulling their weight to succeed. But the frustration gets to them. If there's anything we can appreciate my governor for, is the fact that he doesn't allow that pressure build to the point where Ingo just vex, just misyan. It happened to the governor of Edo State. New road where in do. One woman go shade for the road. Out of anger, they seize her thing. She said, sir, I'm a widow. He said, you are a widow, go and die. And the press descended on him. Now, Oshomole is a very kind man. It's just that if in the vex, waiting in the talk now, go and die. If he look in table, say, oh, leave this paper here. You leave this paper here, go and die. So he didn't know when he said it outside. But the good thing about it is that he apologized. He used the words, I'm sorry. And he gave the woman 2 million naira. When all the widows for Delta State here say one widow for Edo State, they give her 2 million because she shade good for center of road. The next morning, Udwaga wake up, they drive. They don't shade goods, full the center of the road. Leave market. Now so Udwaga come out and say, what is going on here? What did they just say? We are widow, we are widow. He said, you are a widow, go on, go on. Go and sin no more. He saved the 2 million. Sharp guy. You know? Anyways, I don't have all day. All I'm saying is that we should cut our leaders some slack. They're actually our servants. They are working for us. Let's be more tolerant. For example, a whole plane from Malaysia to China, they lost. The plane not crash, it not land. Till now, they never see plane. Like saying in Nigeria, that thing happened. Therefore, don't chop the government die. Yes. They have been putting heads together, working as a team to make sure they find the plane. The only suggestion that they have to sabotage is that the pilot is sympathetic to the opposition government. Full pilot of plane, ain't not like the present government, so in they support the opposition. Now make the guy turn plane for center of road. Speculation. Because he's supporting the opposition, he turned full aeroplane. Now, Your Excellency, tell your friends and everybody, in 2015, if they want travel, including you, just ask the pilot, what side of the divide are you? If you say APC, don't fly. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Give applause for bovi. I don't need to ask if we are having an amazing time. I can see that we are. And truthfully, I feel honored to be part of this distinguished audience. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say thank you to Vanguard for giving me the chance to be part of this distinguished audience. And, you know, their motto is towards a better life for the people. That's Vanguard's motto, towards a better life for the people. And that's exactly what we're doing today, acknowledging those people who have achieved so much, who have done so much, who have impacted on lives. So, without further ado, we shall start with the first award tonight. And it's for the most innovative industrialist of the year 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for Chief Innocent Chukuma, OFR. Please keep clapping. A round of applause.
Chief Dr. Innocent Ifediaso Chukoma, OFR, the youngest of 6 children, was born into the family of Mr. and Mrs. Chukuma Mujeku of Urumudim, Nnewi, in Anambra State, without the proverbial silver spoon in his mouth. But what he lacked in affluent parental background, he made up for with intelligence, hard work, discipline, and business acumen, qualities that have continued to interplay remarkably in his many ventures. He entered business through selling patent medicine, but later developed a stronger passion for motorcycle spare parts, which is typical of people from the highly industrial and commercial town of Nnewi. This early tutelage became the veritable foundation the young Chukuma needed to demonstrate an innate flair for trading, especially in motorcycle and automotive parts. With his knowledge of the trade now honed, in 1981, Chukuma ventured fully into the business under the name Innocent Nigeria Limited. It was this seed planted 21 years ago that flourished and multiplied into the many companies under the big umbrella called the Innocent Group. Innocent Nigeria Limited later launched into the importation of products from China, and by the turn of the 1990s was receiving a high level of patronage across the country and in the West African sub-region. Innocent Nigeria ventured into domestic production, making that a substantial part of its input, which brought benefits to the economy and employment opportunities, as well as a stronger grip on the technological aspects of production. Chukuma achieved this through partnership with some Chinese motorcycle manufacturers, consummated by the establishment of a factory in Nnewi, but the aim of competitive prices was slightly limited by the fact that the assembly plant was manually run, hence limiting volume. However, he later installed an automated assembly line, making history as the first indigenous motorcycle manufacturer competing with foreign brands, and virtually eradicated Tokunbo motorcycles from the market. Thus, Innocent Nigeria Limited prompted a revolution in the motorcycle industry in Nigeria, with the ripples still lingering in the market. Prices crashed by over 30%, and people commenced buying brand new bikes instead of Tokunbo. Less than 10 years after these groundbreaking exploits, Chukuma branched into plastics manufacturing with Innocent Technical and Industrial Company Limited, located in Emene, Enugu, with products widely acclaimed to be among the best in the market. In February 2007, Chukuma embarked on what some analysts perceived then as a mission impossible when it incorporated Innocent Vehicle Manufacturing Company Limited, IVM, to produce sundry commercial automobiles, utility vehicles, and passenger cars, in collaboration with a consortium of Chinese auto manufacturers. With the public display of some of the vehicles at the second Nnewi International Auto Trade Fair held at the Beverly Hills Hotel's Gabbro Sports Complex in the last quarter of 2009, IVM did not only silence its critics, it also made a bold statement about its readiness to achieve the avowed mission of being the first indigenous automaker to produce truly Nigerian vehicles that are affordable and reliable. IVM is today a success story, which has attracted effusive commendations and awards from various quarters, including the nation's seat of power as far as Accra, Ghana.
Presenting the award